Hi everyone, welcome to LilybetO Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Facebook, my Instagram, welcome. And you know what time it is. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Facebook, follow. And if you're on my Instagram, follow now. So this is going to be an energy reading, and thank you everyone for all the love and support. This is going to be an energy reading for the month of November, a love energy reading. And I'm going to be doing one for twin flames, and I'm going to be doing one for soulmates. So I know there's some people that watch me, and they love what I do, love readings, and I'm just like, oh. So, yes. So they're calling me this month to do all of them, okay? So, yes, people. So what can I say for the month of November? I can tell you all that there are some of you that have been calling your soulmate, trying to make a manifest into your life. And before the year is ended, you may just see that in the physical because you've been working at it. And I always say with that, that's great to call in, your soulmate, but make sure that you're ready for that relationship. Make sure that whatever you need to, do in your life and take care in you, within you, that you've taken care of it. Okay, people? Because you guys have calling in your soulmate. You have a soulmate card. And this reading is from Heal Yourself reading cards, or Lover Oracle, and I just took two from the Romance Angels. So they wanted to talk. They seem to want to talk for the month of November because they're pushing me to do, calling me to do soulmates and twin flames and a regular one. So, yes, people. So let's see. And they're asking people to also embrace their sexuality, if that makes sense to someone. Almost like stop seeing yourself like, or criticizing your body or yourself or things that you don't like about yourself. They're telling you to embrace yourself, okay? Because as you embrace your sexuality, as you embrace everything about you, as you start loving everything about you, that shows on the outside. So for you singles, okay, that have thought to yourself, well, I'm always going to be single, look at me, I don't weigh what I did in 16. This is them telling you, you better embrace your sexuality because there's no one like you, okay? So get it together, people. Get it together. So, yeah, so this is sexuality. Shit, look at her. She too much. Her butt half out. This is from Heal Yourself. And it's a 4. So to me, 4 is grounding, is being protected by your angels that led into the right. So for a lot of you, you're going to be led into the right relationship, okay? And I also see breakups, okay? I'm going to keep it real, people. I see also, when I spread this out and I saw freedom, to me, freedom is not a bad thing, but could be a breakup. So there's some of you, and this is the back of the card. This is from Lover's Oracle. Freedom to me is always about clearing things up, which makes sense to me in the month of November. That a lot of things are going to be clearing up for people because, hello, 11/11 is coming, and that also clears up things that you're not supposed to take with you into the next month or into the next year because we're setting ourselves up, people. I'll be making a video about that too. And it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I always see freedom as them telling you, if you feel that you're not where you're supposed to be in a relationship, or you've been in a long-term relationship that, you feel like you've lost the fire, you lost the passion, or you've had troubles up and down for so long, but it's been hard for you to let go of it, They're asking you, they're telling you, you have the power and you have what you need to be free from it, if you need to be free from it. And it's up to you. It's up to you. So there may be someone or a group of you that are looking at this and have been thinking for a while, should I stay or should I go? You know? And this is them telling you, you have it within you. You already have the answer within you. And it's up to you. It's up to you. And they're telling you, what do you want? What do you want? Look at it real good. Look at what you're in real good and ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want? You know, do you want to be like this? Can you see yourself with this person forever, ever? You know, can you see yourself, you know, building a life with them? Or even if you have built a life with them, can you see yourself growing old with them? And when you ask yourself these questions, I would ask myself these questions in meditation. I would, you know, put on some soothing music like the one in the background, and I would put myself, you know, ask myself these questions, you know, and ask my guardian angels to help me if it's a decision that you have to make. Because I think that a lot of people, before this year is up, and this happens a lot, people are going to be asking themselves, am I with the right person? Am I content this way? And those of you who are single will be still asking yourself also certain things too. You'll be asking yourself, you know, do I want to continue to be single? What can I change? You know, what are things that I can change? What are things that I need to work on? Not even change, but work on myself before I get into that soulmate relationship or a serious relationship. So I think the month of November is going to be about that. It's going to be a lot about, you know, reflecting on where you're at. And some of you may even look into these old relationships, because a lot of things are going to surface for people in the month of November. So a lot of you are going to be looking at these old relationships and things that you have done, you know, relationships that didn't work out, and why didn't they work out, and what was it in that relationship that you do not want in a new relationship. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of healing. The healing card came out in Lover's Oracle, and it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So for another group of you, there's going to be a lot of healing. And I feel that even the ones that are single and the ones that are going to be reflecting on things and, you know, asking themselves, is this what I want? I feel that whatever decision you do make, if you choose to be free from it, you're going to be healing yourself, because you're going to leave it behind and you're not going to look back at it. So that makes sense to you guys. And then the soulmate card comes out. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Dude, I love this card because to me this is such a good card for people who do not in the physical have their soulmate with them, because they're letting you know your soulmate is with you in spirit. Regardless, they're always with you. So if you haven't met them yet and you've been manifesting, it's because one of you is not ready yet for that relationship, so that relationship can work. Okay, people? So it says, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So then in the romance angels, calling in your soulmate came out, and I saw this as someone who's been trying to manifest this for a while. So there is a group of you that are going to see this in the month of November. You're going to see your soulmate coming in because you already been doing the work. You've already done work on yourself as well. You've done a lot of work on yourself to heal yourself from past traumas. You've done the work to heal certain things that you were holding on to from relationships that didn't work. So there are some of you that are ready for this. You're ready. You've done the work. And then there's some of you that will make that decision to walk away from it, or have already made the decision to walk away from it because your cycle has ended with that person. I may even make a video on karma soulmates, okay? Because that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up people that have already met their karma soulmate and have had enough and have learned the lesson that they needed to learn, and they're ready to move on. They're ready to move on. And for those of you who have been going through that and have been going through that heartache of that, know that everything is well. Everything is well, because cycles are ending, and that was just a karma cycle that needed to end. Okay, so you may feel some type of way because of the connection, because karma soulmates, people who have deep, connections, you want to go back to it even though you know it's not right. And I'm saying this because reconciliation came out, and I always see this as an ex that's thinking of someone, or someone that had a breakup, and the person's going to try to go back. But when I see this card, I always tell people they were an ex for a reason. Yeah, the person may come back and may want to be with you, but you need to really think, why did y'all break up? Okay? Why did you guys break up? Why? And do you want to bring that back into your life? Do you want to go through all of that again? Do you want to continue in the same cycle, So this is a odd reading to me, because it's a little bit of everything for people who are single, people who have been trying to call in that soulmate, people who are in a relationship that is, is run its course. And, it's a lot here. It's a lot here. And letting go. You guys, it's always getting letting go. This is from the Heal Yourself. So there are some of you that they're asking you to let go, and I believe that this goes with the Freedom card. This goes with there's another card, Surrender. Surrender to me is them telling people to surrender to the changes, to the things that are happening, whether you think that they're good or that they're bad, especially for those of you who have breakups, within the holiday season, which is the worst. I know it's the worst, people, but try to see something good about it, which you'll probably say, seriously, Lily, my heart is broken. But there's always something good. Believe it or not, there's always something that's good. Especially, I feel, when people break up at the ending of the year, a lot of times it's because it's supposed to happen either for two people to grow and then meet up again when the time is right, or because the relationship is so damaged, or so many things have happened in the relationship, that it's just time to let it go. It's just time to let it go. And for those of you who are experiencing these things, surrender to the change. Don't resist the change. Don't resist. When I say don't resist the change, I mean don't try to hold on to it when you know you shouldn't be holding on to it, because all you're causing yourself is more suffering, people. And a lot of times things have to be let go of for something new to happen, okay? For something that's more aligned with you to come into your life. And I'm going to read the surrender one. It says, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out, okay? So I know this is for some of you who are going through it, who have broken free from someone that you feel is your soulmate. I always felt, and this is just me personally, I've always felt that some soulmates are not meant to be together. Yeah, I believe that. I don't do these readings like sometimes people say, oh, it's all good in the hood, it's all great. Yeah, there are some people that meet each other, and I always say this, that they are aligned. They both want the same thing. They are connected. It is their divine one, whatever you want to call it, soulmate, life partner, but they're ready. and they've worked on themselves, you know, and they've learned from past things not to bring it into this union, you know. So, and then I think that is some that they're just here to learn certain things on this 3D world with each other and to move on, you know, and to move on. And I don't see those people as people who, oh, that was their soulmate, so they're never going to find love again. No, you will. You will. Okay? Don't ever feel like, oh, that's my soulmate. That's my twin flame, you know, that you don't understand what I felt. Oh, believe me, I understand, because I've met many of them. Soulmates, twin flames, karma soulmates. I know, okay? So I don't say this like, I always say that, like, I'm always very careful with this, because I don't ever want to come off as, when I'm doing love readings, as very rough, because I know the pain, okay? I know the pain of thinking you're going to build something with someone, and then that person screws you over, or it just, y'all fall out of love, or, you know, it's just doesn't work. But that doesn't mean that the right person, that's the right connection for you, you know, is not going to come in your life, because they, you know, they will. So don't think, and I'm saying this because I'm feeling, I tend to sometimes pick up people's energy before I even come on here, and I'm feeling someone that's in a lot of pain because hole in the wall also came out. And I see this as, you know, you see how death is behind her? To me, this is like, yeah, death to me is like the ending of something, but for something new to happen. That's why I like that the surrender card came out, because to me, I don't see it as all bad. I don't, for people in the month of November, I see it as that if something ends, something better is coming. There's something better is coming. And because, you know, the ending taught the person something and helped the person heal from it, and they're gonna probably heal better than they thought they could. But, you know, hole in the soul to me is, did I say hole in the wall? I always say that. Hole in the soul to me is, you know, a person that is in a lot of pain, you know, because of something ending. See how he's right behind her? And she got like stuff all over, but those things are not even, I thought this was blood. Well, it's a little blood here around where her heart is, but around is roses. So that's why I see this as something ending, and then something blooming, something, a new beginning, you know, coming to the person, you know, a beginning that they didn't think they would be able to have, you know. So, my friends, for the month of November, this is your energy reading. They're saying for you to surrender to the change. Those of you who are calling in your soulmate, you will see your soulmate in the physical, but make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready for that soulmate connection. For those of you who haven't let go of things from your past, of, you know, they're asking you to let it go. They're telling you that a lot of you are just ending the cycle. For those of you who have been in a relationship that you just want the freedom from it, and you're trying to make that decision, your cycle's ending. Karma cycles are ending during this whole shift of Mercury retrograde, during 11/11. Things are like being seen so much clearer. It's like people are choosing themselves, okay? And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, my friends. So let me know if this resonates with you guys. Comment below. Sharing is caring. Share, like, love, wherever you see me from. You know, do what makes you feel good, and let me know if it resonates. So this is your November love reading, and I know it sounds gloomy. But it's not bad, people. It's not bad. Oh, I missed one. Sorry. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. how could I forget this one? This is about decision making, and I'm telling you to be true to yourself. So this all goes together, my friends. This is them telling you, listen, make sure that the decisions that you make in the month of November when it comes to relationships and love, and relationships could be like, it could be a relationship with someone, you know, someone that you're having a conflict with. It doesn't have to be just love. And I see this as them telling you, you know, to be true to yourself while you're making all these decisions. Don't do it over, you know, you feeling, which makes sense, of people who are having broken up or haven't let go of the relationship, because there may be some of you that may be feeling some type of way because you're like, oh, I don't want to leave this person, and how are they gonna, you know, go on? Or you may feel bad, you know, because of the history you have with this person. No, boo-boo, do what's right for you, okay? Do what's right for you. So, yes, my friends, this is your energy reading. That's it. This is your energy love reading for the month of November. Let me know if it resonates with you. Let me know what you think. So, and if you think this will help someone, you think this is a message for someone that you know, please share. Sharing is caring. Okay? Share, like, love. Do what you gotta do. So, much love to everyone. Thank you for all the love and support. And I will see you on the next video. As always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.